Hello, you guys. How's it going? It's Edwin back again with Strictly Comics. Now, what we are doing right now is we are doing our DC comic book review of the week, and I think that I chose a very good choice. I try to reach out, and do the number one issues every time a number one comes out from either of the four major publishers that I buy from. And I just want to say, you guys, that this book to me is pretty good. I actually think it's a little bit better than Superman Unchained that came out a couple of weeks ago. The artwork by Jay Lee and Ben Oliver is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, DC did something pretty interesting. Typically when you have two artists, you have like two different stories. Kind of like how the Amazing 700, when Amazing 700 came out, you had like three or four different artists, but you had three or four different little short stories to go with it. I thought that this was gonna be the same thing, but not so much. What happened was you have Jay Lee, who is a beautiful artist. He does beautiful artwork, but throughout the entire story, the story continues, but it continues with different artwork by Ben Oliver. So, unless you notice at first and you're just so caught up in the reading, you're just going to read and you're going to flip and look, but you're not going to really notice the difference in the artwork. And then a lot of people who are visual learners and who really buy the books because of the art, you're going to notice immediately that, oh my gosh, the artwork is different. So Jay Lee, even though he did the cover, he did the cover along with, I think, Ben Oliver, he didn't do the artwork in the entire book. And like I said in my pull list, I actually love this artwork by Jay Lee and Ben Oliver. Jay Lee's style has somewhat changed up. Now, I don't know if he still draws the way he did back in the 90s when he was with Image, but I really like this style a lot. Plus, the cover is just so beautiful. This is like a cover that I would love to have blown up. Or, if they had these prints with maybe a Jay Lee signature and a Ben Oliver signature, like that would be awesome. This is an absolutely beautiful cover. The storyline is pretty sweet because what we're kind of seeing is it kind of reminds me of maybe like an alternate universe from Marvel, but I'm not really sure. Because it appears to be like Batman and Superman encountering each other at the same time, but yet not really, because Bruce appears to know who Superman is. And Superman is like, how do you know my name? How do you know who I am? He's just, full of rage and mad and upset. What's going on is that Superman comes to Bruce Wayne, and he informs Bruce Wayne of murders that are happening. Actually, it was like 4 murders within an 8-hour period that are actually happening in Metropolis. And he just wants to let them know because they're actually employees of Wayne Corporation, or, Wayne Company, whatever it is that he owns. And Bruce Wayne just kind of plays it off because he's actually undercover doing some investigating, some detecting, observing of Gotham City, whatever, and he just kind of blows it off. But at the same time, he is mindful of it because either the same night or the next day, he becomes Batman, and then he goes to investigate what the heck is going on. This is a really solid read. I'm actually looking forward to see what's going to happen in the upcoming issues with this book because, I won't spoil it, but there's some form of like an entity, a spiritual force, a spiritual entity that's kind of using people to do, evil works, to kill people and to do whatever its agenda is. It's a really good read. I also love the humor that writer Greg Pak had incorporated into it. The humor along with the artwork. You see this little on the panel, you see this kid Bruce is like, oh, the kid probably didn't need help anyways, and you just see the kid just like he flips off the bully that was beating him up. So that was really funny. That was really funny. I really got a kick out of that. But solid read, you guys. Definitely picked this up. I'm pretty sure you picked it up anyways. I'm pretty sure that this was probably one of the first issues that everybody read this morning or this afternoon. So if you haven't, if you're just kind of watching this to figure out whether or not you want to pick it up, I say pick it up. Definitely pick it up. I would pick it up based on the artwork alone, but the story is actually pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4 out of 5. That's just how strong I feel about this book. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comics, though, and God bless you guys. I'm out of here.